trying to turn the season around. We had a pretty start so far, but slowly it's coming together.
Klondike legend Tony Beets is trying to make a comeback.
We got Mike running 300 yards an hour right now. We got Monica started in the 100 cut. So all we need now is Kevin to get it together so he can start lining up where the old timers used to be. See what he's going to get out of that.
Daughter Monica is digging at Hunker Creek, and son Mike is up and running at Paradise Hill, whilst eldest son Kevin is opening another cut just north of Mike's. The Beets family are all in.
That is real Yukon history.
2 weeks ago, Kevin and Tony discovered shafts dug by the old-timers.
There's definitely got to be gold down there.
Now the Beets are ready to follow their lead.
This keeps the company alive.
We gotta get the cut ready for sluicing. So I got up early to start loading trucks with overburden up in the cut, trying to catch up with Mike and Monica.
Eager to make up for lost time, Kevin is on the hunt for gold-rich pay, and he might get lucky.
What the is that? I think that's frost. Great. That's all I need. Tony. Can you meet me up in the North Face cut? We've hit frost.
What the did you find frost for?
Permafrost is ground that's been frozen solid since the Ice Age. Waiting for it to thaw isn't an option.
And what the is going on, Kevin?
I was loading rock trucks and I hit a bunch of frost. See all the
So that's definitely not something we need right now. So what do you suggest we do about it?
sticks and test holes because that's all frozen. This whole plan's
Let's get behind these big trees, Mike.
Okay.
And dig a couple holes, see what we got.
Well, it better not all be frozen because that's going to be a real pain in the ass.
It ain't funny. It is double the money, triple the time. Let's go. I mean, it is kind of tough, all right. As we were going so nice, all taut ground, and they hit a whole chunk of frost. And hopefully we get some taut ground over there, because that ain't gonna work.
If Kevin's cut is completely covered with permafrost, it could take weeks to remove and cost tens of thousands of dollars.
Taking the 700 to go dig holes so we can see how much frost we got out back here, so we can make a plan before we get too ambitious at tearing that frost out.
Right? Okay, let's do it. Hopefully that works. Tell you one thing, that looks a lot nicer than the frost over there. So we're gonna go over another 200 feet, poke another hole. Maybe we get that lucky again.
The first test hole reveals thawed ground. Now Mike has to keep trying spots to see how far the thaw goes.
Right there.
You get gone. Look at that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
If there is the same 40 feet to pay here as there's 200 feet further up in the face of Mike's bank.
Kevin's proposed mega cut at Paradise Hill looks set to become a gold-rich reality.
I mean, we haven't had this much good news all year, guys, right?
So, hey, Dad. Yeah, you came back to the hill.
I'm happy you came back to the hill, Mike, okay? See, now dig me another hole like it, would you please?
The Beets have made a massive discovery. A pay layer this thick is enough to impress even Tony.
If this would have been all frozen like it was on the face, yeah, we pretty much would have called it quits on this. We got gold there, there, and there. There's gold everywhere around there. It seems like I did not expect this. And I call this probably the best day of this season so far. Okay, give her. And drag them all the way over, okay? Keep them going.
Tony and his sons have hit a pay streak.
So I'm a little bit excited. Right, I'm a little bit excited.
Testing for thawed ground, they discovered an area of pay dirt 40 feet deep that could contain more than $5 million worth of gold. Now, Tony's hoping to guarantee it delivers.
So I want to go from Kevin's cut to Mike's cut, and then we can just start widening it, because eventually they're going to have to meet in the middle.
Coming at the hill from both sides, they'll remove the shallow layer of overburden to reveal the gold-rich pay beneath. Meeting in the middle to create a mega cut.
My cut right now is basically downstream from Mike. As locations go, this one's pretty prime.
The mega cut is set to give Kevin and Mike a mountain of pay dirt for the season.
Only had to go down a few feet and you hit pay dirt. Just having it all thawed, exposed, and very shallow, it's just nothing but good news.
Another fire started
another
up.
Fire. It's massive. Looks like an atomic bomb.
With forest fires breaking out across the Yukon, Tony and his crew are on high alert.
For the last 3-4 weeks, with lots of forest fires, so one of these days we're bound to get some rain. If we can work our way through the hill, that will be so nice before the rain comes. So we're gonna have a pay streak through here that's about 500-600 feet wide. And in places it's 40 feet thick. Like we have pay gravel right from the top down.
Tony is looking ahead to what promises to be a 700 square foot mega cut.
I mean, I'm getting close to all three of them having their own dirt run. Quite amazing, because I didn't think we were gonna get that far. There you go. We'll be going.